Join me as I explore Lake Tahoe. Starting to the east in Carson City, Nevada, stopping at Sand Harbor Beach, and continuing our ride around Lake Tahoe to Meeks Bay. Highway 580 joins Highway 50 to get around Carson City. This eagle statue has been named Freedom. It is made of aluminum and is 8 feet tall. Back on Highway 50, starting the pretty mountain drive towards Lake Tahoe. It is common for Highway 50 to be closed due to snowstorms, or for it to be mandatory to have either a four-wheel drive vehicle or use chains. Passing Spooner Lake on our right, turning north on Nevada Highway 28. Our first look at Lake Tahoe through the trees. This area is in the Sierra Nevada mountain range. Cedars and Jeffrey pines are the main trees here. The pine cones from the Jeffrey pines are huge. They are used in everything from making bird feeders, home decoration, and making pine cone extract for medicinal purposes. People park on the side of the road and hike down to the beaches. There are parking lots for the more popular beach hikes. On the Nevada side, at the south from State Line, to the north, the west end of Crystal Bay, is a National Scenic Byway. The point and sandy beach we can see in front of and below us is Sand Harbor, Lake Tahoe, Nevada State Park. This is our destination to stop and check out the lake. We were hoping there was camping here, but there is not. It is day use only. out of the park, continuing our ride around Lake Tahoe on Highway 28. Lake Tahoe is the largest alpine lake in North America. It is the second deepest in the United States. The maximum depth is 501 meters. Even though it's summer, it is a little chilly to swim today. I have been here on a hotter day and swam, and the water was cold. There is a bicycle and footpath below us along the lake. Riding through Incline Village. There are at least 8 ski hills in the Lake Tahoe area. Diamond Peak Ski Resort is at the edge of Incline Village. The Lake Tahoe Science Center is also here. It includes virtual and hands-on exhibits, including 2/3 to scale model of a research vessel. "63 tributaries flow into Lake Tahoe. Half of the water in the lake is from snow or rain directly falling on it. Crystal Bay. State Line Lookout is in the mountains behind Crystal Bay, a short hike to a great view. This is the border of Nevada and California. We are still on Highway 28, but now California 28. Kings Beach. The main road to North Star Ski Resort is out of Kings Beach. Kings Beach has a pier, beach, and paddleboard rentals, as well as a golf course. Kings Beach State Recreation Area is the largest public sandy beach on the north shore of the lake, making the beach south-facing and having the reputation of the sunniest beach on Lake Tahoe. In 1935, the old Brockway golf course hosted Bing Crosby's first Crosby tournament. Frank Sinatra, Bob Hope, and Dean Martin are others known to play here. The town of Tahoe Vista. Tahoe Vista has a treetop adventure park. It has 10 courses with 3 levels, everything from platforms to zip lines. Tahoe Vista shares Agate Bay with Kings Beach. Tahoe Adventure Company is in Tahoe Vista. They offer tours and rentals from snowshoeing, kayaking, and paddleboarding. Flick Point. The biggest fish ever caught in Lake Tahoe was a lake trout and weighed over 37 pounds. There are fishing charters available on the lake. The most common fish are trout, but there is salmon as well. Carnelian Bay. Godfather 2 and The Bodyguard both had filming locations at Lake Tahoe. There is roughly 200 movies filmed here. In most cases, Lake Tahoe is supposed to be somewhere else. Riding through Lake Forest. We are not going inland, but cutting off a point. Most of the property here is on the point, which is on our left. Tahoe City. 2 ski hills are in the hills above Tahoe City: Alpine Meadows and Olympic Valley. Tahoe City also has a golf course. Just outside town, there is a historic fish hatchery with an education center. The Department of Fish and Game are no longer using it as a hatchery, but are using it for research and education. There are free tours, video exhibits, and interactive games. There is a large public beach here with a stage for concerts at one end and a historic cabin museum at the other. Tahoe City has a treetop adventure park and a ski and sled hill with lifts in town. The road changes here to California Highway 89. The North Lake Tahoe Visitor Center is on the main street, on the south side of town. To the left is Lake Tahoe Dam, and to the right, the Truckee River. On the left is California State Park's Truckee River Outlet. There's a walkway over the dam, a gatekeeper's museum, and a good view of the lake. The town of Timberland. We saw a vacancy sign, so stopped to check it out. Decided to keep going. Timberland is on Hurricane Bay. Hurricane Bay has a 50-foot dog-friendly beach and a paved bike path that goes into Tahoe City. McKinney Bay. Homewood Mountain is a ski resort behind Kinney Bay. The ski resort and lifts are just off the main road. Around the time people were first visiting Lake Tahoe, a giant piece of rock and sediment fell into the lake. This created a tsunami, taking out a piece of land, creating McKinney Bay. Sugar Pine Point State Park. We were hoping to find a campsite here, but it was full. Still in the park, but back on the main road, Highway 89. Meeks Bay. Thanks for joining me on my ride around Lake Tahoe from Nevada to California. If you enjoyed this video, please hit like and subscribe. Follow me on Facebook and YouTube at Biking with Butterfly and Instagram at BikingWB.